So, part 3, the conclusion. The conclusion is, we went over the Trinity, we went over the resurrection, the crucifixion, the atonement. Well, not really atonement. Atonement was already before, a few videos before. And we went over the ascension, the other things. And guess what? By using these subjects, you can give Dawah. Using the Quran, Bible, confirm it, and show the distortion of the Bible. These are ways of giving Dawah. Many ways. But now, like I was saying, the sun shall rise from the west, or like Islam will rise from the west, what we're seeing today. Now, I give you a concluding passage, the one that I love to preach from the Bible. Chapter 16, John, verse 12 to 14. Read. It says, I have yet many things to say unto you, but you cannot bear them now. However, when he, the Spirit of truth, shall come, he will guide you unto all truth. He will not speak of his own authority, but whatever he hears, he will speak, and he will tell you the things to come. He will glorify me, for he will take of what is mine and declare it to you. And like I was mentioning, check the other videos before to prove that this is the Prophet Muhammad, not a Holy Ghost or not Angel Gabriel. But guess what? I don't have to go in that much far to prove this is not Angel Gabriel. You can see how he refers to Prophet Muhammad later in my other videos. But this verse right here, we just emphasizing the pronouns. This is all I'm going to do right now. I have yet many things to say unto you, but you cannot bear them now. However, when he, the Spirit of truth, shall come, he will guide you into all truth, for he will not speak of his own authority, but whatever he hears, he will speak, and he will tell you things to come. He will glorify me, and he will take of what is mine and declare it to you. It says, he will not speak of his own authority. He will guide you into all truth. Jesus didn't came for all truth, because Jesus himself, when he preaches, the people already stone him, like what I was mentioning in John chapter 10 verse 30, because he thought he was blasphemy. Also, there's so many things that they were trying to do to him. And they didn't even understand his language, what he's trying to come with, because he's speaking in parables. He's saying it was too heavy for us to understand what he's saying, Jesus is saying. So now Prophet Muhammad, like I was saying, in Deuteronomy 18 verse 18, there will be a prophet like unto Moses, and that's Prophet Muhammad. The Christians like saying it's Prophet Jesus. I asked him how? Doesn't make sense. You know why? Because Prophet Musa was had his people believe in him. Guess what? Prophet Jesus, no, really the Jews, his people, didn't really believe. They rejected him because they wanted to crucify him. Later on they believe. Now, well, after the Romans came and stuff, they messed up this whole Bible and Paul messed it up. Prophet his people believed in him. And guess what? Today he will guide you unto all truth, whoever believe in his message. Why? Because there's so many reasons to it. The Bible itself has its own ways of preaching, has its own method. Like if I give you certain examples why the Quran perfects it, like if the Bible gives you certain examples like why you shouldn't look on this, the Quran verifies it much more. But guess what? That's not my subject today. My subject is dealing with Prophet Muhammad. Next lecture will be on this subject. Prophet Muhammad also, according to this verse, will guide you all truth. And this is how the guidance of Islam, whoever take this truth or this guidance of what Prophet Muhammad gave, spread to the west, the Islam will rise from the west by this. We have a new type of way of coming in, atheism. Atheism is coming in also. There's other ways of giving dawah. Use the Quran. The Quran gives science, explains science and all the other details. So guess what? We end the subject for today by showing that we have to do our part. Surah An-Nahl, chapter 16, verse 135. It says, invite to the ways of wisdom, hikmah. And guess what? There's no compulsion in religion, chapter 2, verse 55. That's what I'm trying to preach today. That was my subject. And I end today with Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon all of you. And peace, by peace we mean Islam is a peaceful religion. Not as what